All right, everybody. It's time for our league semifinal match. We're up against Koby this week, and I'm not going to waste too much time. We're just going to kind of jump straight into it, although I do need to use the right team. Let's do it. All right, he brought Lipard this week, Trevenant, which I know gets Trick Room. Lipard's really interesting, but I think Farigarath is a good bring here because it very much limits what he can do. If he remembers correctly, though, he knows that my Farigarath is capable of taking out. Wait, this is the wrong set, isn't it? Can I view my summary? Crap, this is the foul play set. I have the wrong Farigarath. Oh well. We are locked in now, so we will full send on this, I guess. That may not be the end of the world, though, because I can play it differently. If he expects me to play a specific way. We'll see if this was a good idea, if I've made things very difficult for myself. Okay, Lipard Gengar. I am very tempted to switch to Farigarath and Mega Evolve for Shadow Ball. Only problem is if he Shadow Balls me and is able to take me out in one. Do I think he's using Perish Song? I have no idea. He didn't use it last time, but he also knew or knows that I, Oh, his is shiny. I don't think I. Oh yeah, I remember that from last time. Man, shiny Gengar is always sick. It never not looks good. It always looks good. Okay. Good decision to block with Armor Tail. Sludge Bomb. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, so that is a one-hit knockout. Or at least we got a roll in our favor. Garchomp. I actually, unless he is... Unless he's Scarf, I should be faster, because I'm timid. U-turn into Farig. Good, because he gets the knockout there. I wonder what he's gonna send out though. Blizzard, Yachi Berry. Okay, yeah, that's wow, it still KOs with Yachi. He must have been frail. That or Blizzard just actually just does that much. Alright. Now we're gonna switch back in Whimsicott. I feel like we've taken a commanding lead. I know he still gets Fake Out. I'll probably Protect. But he can't Fake Out, and it's going to be really hard for him to stop me with Blizzard at this point. Unless that Heliolisk is like Choice Scarf, Electro Web, and the Lipard goes for... see, I don't even know what Lipard gets. Maybe like Knockoff or something, but I don't know if that KOs Frostlass. I know it's a super effective hit, but Liepard isn't exactly the strongest physical attacker. Yeah, I did not prepare for those calcs. Dark Pulse, okay, that did a lot. But I think I'm still faster than Liepard. Okay, not faster, but he didn't target into me. Blizzard's gonna chunk everything. And okay. Man, Frostlass has been so good for me all season. Oh, that's super unfortunate for him. I actually hate that for him. I don't think it makes too much of a difference at this point, but that is super unfortunate for him. All right, continue. Okay, so we can wrap it up with another victory. Wonder if he adjusts any for game 2. I forget. Was I in prison on this? I am in prison. I could see him leading. Well, the problem is if he leads the tree, I can just spam Blizzard immediately if I lead Frostlass. So like I feel really good for the most part about bringing Frostlass. The only thing that could be like really concerning for me is if like I think I might kind of reverse things this time and bring all of this, bring those in the back. I'm like really nervous that I'm gonna end up getting Paris trapped. He didn't do that in our first set. He hasn't done that yet in this set. But I mean, now would be the time to reveal something like that, right? Okay, so he adjusts by bringing Vanillux because Vanillux can't be frozen. And also is just a good Pokemon. Interestingly enough, I don't think his Vanillux had Snow Warning. What is its other ability? Sheer Cold. Is my Whims Koba this week, or is it Focus? I think I finally put Focus Sash on it, and I just never changed it. That's Garchomp. Okay, so hot take here, but I'm thinking that with Moon, I've sealed Protect, and I think that with Foul Play and Moonblast, I can actually take Garchomp out. Oh wow, that did a ton. I was expecting it to do like half maybe, but Ice Beam. Okay. I am Focus Sash. That or I just got very lucky on one. Okay, yeah, Focus Sash. Oh, okay, well, I mean, that happened to him last game, so I guess, you know, fair is fair. All right, so I really want Whims to go down this turn, actually. That or Unthaw, miraculously. I think we're just going to... I don't know if that's... Okay, that's Quick Claw. But I want to get some chip on it anyway, because the damage might be at a premium into it if Frostlass is spamming Blizzard. Alright. See if Wims unthaws at any point. I don't think it will. I think it'll go down first, but I don't think we've confirmed what Liepard's item is. I'm hoping I can get this foul play off. Oh, actually he's swapping, so yeah. Gengar. Okay, I'm really hoping I get this foul play off now because that's going to at least hurt it. I just realized that Farig was faster than the Vanillux. My Tailwind is over. His Gengar at Mega could be faster. How do I want to play this in the end game? Vanillux I'm not the most concerned about, although it could get lucky with a Sheer Cold in the Milo. That would be maybe like worst case scenario. The thing is that Gengar outspeeds and has potential to do a lot of damage to me with Shadow Ball, potentially KOing. And I actually think I just protect and see what Milotic can do. Although, if he was going to Perish Song, this would be the time to do it when he's still up a Pokemon, right? I don't actually think Milo gets the KO with Scald. I think this is actually pretty bad for me. Yeah, so I knew that was coming into there. Sheer Cold, yep. Sheer Cold is just going to be hard to hit in general. Burn? No burn. Okay, so question that I am asking myself now is, does Milo have an end game where Quick Claw? Okay, so it's gonna move first. Where's he attacking into? Can Frostlass survive a Shadow Ball? I actually don't know if it can. My Frostlass is not bulky, and I don't know how much investment. Every Sheer Cold gives me a tiny panic attack. Okay, yeah, I was kind of expecting not to survive that. Okay, so he's down. That's his biggest damage-dealing threat, or at least okay, Ice Body is its ability, okay. I guess that's smart if you consider the fact that I was most likely going to be leading Frostlass at some point. Like, that makes some sense. Does Ice Body heal if hit with an Ice-type attack? Alright, so Milo is capable of clutching this out, but the problem is that if I just randomly get Sheer Colded, then it's over. And I feel like I have to respect Sheer Cold, but at the same time, like... So he's not actually U-turning into anything. I think he only gets... Does he get 5 or 8 Sheer Colds? He's got to be running out, right? I actually just kind of want to, like, protect stall and see if, like... I think he only gets 8, right? He probably has, like, 2 or 3 more. So we're just going to hit protect. We're going to try and fish them out and see if we can get him to use something other than Sheer Cold, because I really don't want to get hit by Sheer Cold if I can avoid it. Alright, let's go for this. I feel like it's an absolute mistake to not take out the Vanillux, but I also don't think I'm doing too much damage into it, so I kind of have to get lucky-ish. Oh no, okay, that's frustrating. But I guess you can't get lucky forever either, so. Alright, 1-1. So Vanillux was a good bring for him. What is my response to Vanillux? Alright, I'm ready for the next round. Alright, I haven't really brought Sneasler. Sneasler would be good into Vanillux with its close combats. Liepard is a little frustrating, so what if we went Sneasler for Rig, Wims in the back, and then as much as I love Milo, I just don't think he did enough, so I think that this is the adjustment here. Whew. Alright, so same lead as last time, only this time we are going to play differently. Play better, even. He can't fake out because of Armor Tail. Don't know what other tricks Liepard has other than U-turn. I think the moves I'm making make sense, though. So unless I just get Sheer Colded turn 1, and in which case I'm just in a bad way at that point. Going with Garchomp. Garchomp makes sense, though, because Sneasler's on the field. Yeah, I was not letting that thing into an in-game like last time. Okay, White Herb activates. I can almost guarantee that Earthquake is going to come out next turn. Well, let's see what he brings out. So he's bringing out Gengar, so he can't actually Earthquake because he would absolutely destroy his own Gengar. Unless he protects, which is a distinct possibility. So the question is, what makes more sense to go for, Gengar or Garchomp? And I think it makes sense. Oh, he can't protect, actually. I imprisoned, right? Check my battle info. He should be sealed, right? Yeah, he's sealed. So he can't go for Earthquake without hitting his own Gengar. And Frostlass beats Garchomp pretty easily, so I think we actually focus down Gengar here. That is the move that makes the most sense, I believe. We should at least be able to get it with acrobatics and hopefully get it down to, I don't know, hopefully 50. Oh wow, that did more than I thought it would. Dazzling Gleam. I don't understand the choice to use Dazzling Gleam. I mean, it's a strong spread move, but it's not super effective into a Psychic type or a Poison type. Maybe he just wanted to get spread damage. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? Gengar's down. Liepard. Do I bring out Frostlass here or do I wait? I don't know Liepard's speed stat is the issue. I think I'm faster than it. He cannot use Protect, and he cannot use Fake Out. So I think we're pretty free and clear to go for Foul Play and try and go Or yeah, go for Blizzard and Foul Play, yeah. U-turn. Okay. So what's he bringing in? Oh, he's not bringing in because I knocked out Gengar. Right, because I took Vanillux out with Sneasler. Yeah, so Vanillux, then Gengar, then Garchomp. Yep. Okay. That was a good one. Well, game 2 was wild. I'm gonna send him a GG's real quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording here, guys. That was our semifinals match. Finals is set between me and Ian, and that should happen in the next couple days. I'll see you guys in the next one.